YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, it's your boy, Pat Coltrane. What's up with you, baby Bubba? I said, baby Bubba. I said, baby Bubba. What's up with you? Panther Nation, I did it. I did it. We did it. We got a dub. You hear me? Let's get into these shout outs. We're going to talk about this game. We're going to enjoy this win. Whether good or bad, whatever happened in this game, we're going to enjoy this dub. Y'all, right now, I'm watching Sunday night. What they call this show? I don't forgot. Football Night in America. This is the first time I watch Football Night in America in a very long time. I'm watching it tonight. You hear me? Ricky Young, what's up with you? Lewis Taylor, I see you. Jack 2 times, my mans. CJ, popping bullets first. What's up with you? Moni, what's up with you? Art and Motor second, 704 bound. Caleb Dixon, Xavier Ross, Rio Dub, Underground West, B Amos 85. Man. I'll try to get into some more shout outs before this is over with. But we finally did it. I'm so happy. And let me tell y'all something, man. I really want to say that I helped. I really want to say I helped, man. I really want to say that I helped. And it's something that I'm going to continue to do this season. I ain't going to spill the beans totally. Angela Frierson, what's up with you? My man, James Cameron. This feel good, y'all. Even with a team that you feel like ain't going nowhere, man. This really feels good. This first win, definitely, James. It feels really good. Where do I want to start at tonight? Let me go ahead and give big kudos. I'm starting with what I want to start with. Big kudos to this defense. I don't know how much the Chargers offense played into this, but this defense looked a lot better. They're not perfect. I don't feel like they've reached their full potential. Definitely not. But shout out to this defense, man. Shout out to this defense, dog. Shout out to Brian freaking Burns, man. Shout out to Brian Burns, yo. Baller. Shot caller. All over the field. All over. Shout out to Brian Burns, man. We got this defense gonna be a problem, man. We just gotta keep working at it. Shout out to Jeremy Chan, man. Yo, this pick is a steal. This pick was a steal. Even in the games we lost, we know that Jeremy Chan was balling. Shout out to Jeremy Chan all over the field. Let me see this man's stats today, man. Let me see if I can find this man's stats real quick, because I just jumped online, man. Tommy Walker, what's up with you, man? Adam Sanders, swag in your mouth, what's up with you? Jay Anderson, welcome back. Lorenzo Ham, what's up with you? Caleb Dixon, I can't remember if I gave you a shout out. Scorpio J, what's up with you? Let me look at these scores, these stats real quick, man. Let me see. Let me see something. Let me see something here, man. I'll look at it later. I don't want to waste too much time, but Jeremy Chan was balling, man. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what position he played. Everybody was saying he playing linebacker. He looked like he was all over the field, man. He looked like he was all over the field to me, man. Shout out to Jeremy Chan. Balling out of his mind. He led in tackles again today, y'all. Led in tackles again today, man. For real. Who else I want to give kudos to? Derek Brown, dog. Derek Brown is a freaking problem, man. And let me tell you, I seen somebody say, trade KK. 704 Bow say trade KK. Yo, we don't need KK. We don't need KK, yo. I'm being honest. I'm being honest. Y'all think I was looking at the wrong stats. My bad. Give me 1 second. Let me get the right numbers for y'all real quick, because I feel like I just lied. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I just lied. Hold on. But Derek Brown, man, a beast in the interior. Yeah, I know I said some stuff that I know I said I want Isaiah Simmons over Derek Brown, but that ain't saying I don't like Derek Brown. Okay? Derek Brown definitely belong on this team, man. If he gonna play like this, he definitely belong here, man. My bad, Jeremy Chin had 6 tackles. He had 6 tackles, 12 total. 6 tackles, 12 total. But he's still a baller. And of course, Shaq Thompson led in tackles, man. I'm gonna stay with the positive. Stay with the positive. But Derek Brown balled out. Another thing I don't want y'all to sleep on. I've been saying this. Y'all heard me say it in my pregame. This dude, Zach Kerr, we do not need KK. I don't know where this dude come from. I'm be honest. I don't know where he come from. I don't know who team he play for. This is 7th season. I don't know where he come from. But he is a solid opposite of Derek Brown. Them dudes is a beast. Them dudes are a beast. I don't know if Derek Brown just needed a little teeny bit of help, but that dude definitely is showing to be a great counterpart of Derek Brown, man. My man, Devontae, I appreciate that. Don't worry about being late, man. Don't worry about being late. Better late than never. You hear me? Better late than never. But Zach Kerr, Derek Brown definitely showed up, but Zach Kerr definitely showed to be a very, very good partner of his, man. I'm gonna stay positive. A lot of people didn't like Shaq Thompson because he did show, he wasn't perfect in this game, but again, like I said, Shaq Thompson, he led the team in tackles this game. You know what I'm saying? He didn't, I think one of those last, I think he allowed a touchdown, but you can only do but so much, man. Let's not forget that even though they didn't give Shaq Thompson his defense, let's continue. I'm going to continue to remind y'all, they didn't give Shaq Thompson his defense. They gave Tahir Whitehead his defense. And Tahir Whitehead, I'm be honest, our defense is running in circles around this dude, man. Our defense is running in circles around this dude. And I ain't going to beat him down because we won this game today. But just watching him in that game, I'm like, man, you really don't even belong out there, dog. You don't even belong out there, dog. This defense, it has potential. It has potential. My man, Tree Fitty, he said, Joy Slide disrespect, I won't allow it. Hey, man. Hey, I feel you, Tree Fitty. I feel you. We gonna get into that, too. But, yeah, Tahir Whitehead, man, he definitely got to show me more. My man, Tommy Walker, with the cash app, dog. You hear me? We feeling good today. I appreciate that, Tommy. But I feel like Shaq Thompson, if we would have did better by Shaq Thompson and allowing him to take the reins, I think we would look a little bit better. Kept Jordan here to keep that young, fast linebacking core. We need a fast linebacking core. But we still look good. Shout out to Dante Jackson. Y'all did all that. Y'all up there picking at Dante Jackson, talking about how short he is and stuff. He showed up. Almost had a pick six. Shout out to him. He did look like he was getting bullied a little bit. You know what I mean? He kind of missed on a couple of hits, on a couple of tackles, but he still showed up and did his thing. Shout out to him. I wish the coverage could have been better. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, y'all. I wish the coverage could have been better. But it is what it is. All you can ask for is a dub. I'm going to say that this defense played a very, very good game. Even though Justin Herbert, he threw for over 300 yards today, I feel like This defense played their best game. This is the type of game I wanted us to play from the get-go. I know we ain't have no offseason. I barely had an offseason. I know we ain't had no preseason games. But this was the game. This was the game that I felt like this showed me how I feel like our defense is supposed to look. This is what I was looking for. Fast. Marquise Haynes showed up. You know what I'm saying? We were playing fast. Brian Burns applied pressure every down almost. Marquise Haynes applied pressure almost every down. And I'm going to say this about Yetur because I forgot he was even out there. He showed some signs. He definitely weighed quicker than F.A. Obata. He definitely weighed quicker than F.A. Obata. But they showed a lot of speed. Somebody used the word relentless. That's what we look like. We were very relentless. My man Tommy Walker. That's what we need to look like. I know, like in the beginning, we were scared because it looked like we couldn't stop the run. We could not stop the run. But we did it. Now, look, I'm gonna say this. This matchup was the main matchup I was talking about. Phil Snow coaching against a college QB, basically. That was his best bet. That was his best chance of winning this game. That was our best chance of winning this game. And this defense, this Phil Snow defense, showed up. And I felt like we did not capitalize on all his mistakes because this should have been a blowout. This should have been a blowout. I'm talking about 40 points. This should have been a 40-point blowout. Okay? I'm going to stay positive. Sarah Williams, I appreciate that. Super chat chisel. This should have been a blowout. I appreciate the win. Offense-wise, Mike Davis. Oh, man, I done typed dude's name twice. I'm tripping. Give me 1 second. Trying to do too much. Mike Davis. If C-Mac would have been here, it definitely would have been over. But Mike Davis stepped in, showed up, and showed out. Bonifant stepped in, showed up, and showed out. This backfield is a problem. We are very, very deep in the backfield. Very, very deep. And I appreciate it. I appreciate it. At times, I felt like I was kind of touch and go. If you watch my pregame live, I was like, man, they trying to use him like C-Mac. It ain't working. And it worked out. It worked out. Steplin Gray, what's up with you? Kevin McFarland, Javier Silva, what's up with you? Carl, Teddy Brickwater. Man, let me tell you, I'm going to try to stay positive for right now. Quentin Goodwin, Panthers, FSU 23, what's up with you? Kevin, I already said your name, dog. I'm going to try to stay positive. This offensive line is still kind of shaky in my opinion. They did what they can do in the run game. I thought we looked okay. Pass protection, it definitely wasn't the best. But to be honest with you, it wouldn't matter even if Russell Okung was out there. And I'm gonna just say this again for the folks who weren't in my pregame. The whole Russell Okung trade was dumb. I get trading to dump Trey Turner. I get it. But receiving Russell Okung was dumb. They could have kept him. You could have gave us a 5th round pick. The whole trade was dumb. They could have did Mark Hurney could have got way more for Trey Turner. But that's neither here nor there. Okay? Y'all know how I am when it comes to this offensive line. They beat up. It ain't nothing I can say too much about it. The wide receivers, solid play. Robbie Anderson is definitely the best wide receiver on the team right now. I'm going to say it. It's been kind of hard to gauge DJ Moore. I don't know what the problem is, but Robbie Anderson is the best wide receiver right now. That's not to say that DJ Moore is trash. Don't get me wrong, but Robbie Anderson is definitely balling. I'm so happy to have him here. I wish it wouldn't have took so long to get him here. that was probably the best move they could have made. I'm be honest, I don't think they did it on purpose. I don't think they did it on purpose. I think they signed him because it was like a family affair thing. You know how they do. But I'm happy that he ended up here. Teddy Bridgewater. Somebody said that Teddy Bridgewater is boring. And I think that's probably the best way to put it. He's not terrible, but I just want more. I'm happy we got the win. He did just enough to get us the win. He did not play terrible. Matter of fact, he played real good. So, like I said, I don't think he bad. Somebody said he was boring, and that's probably what's getting Panther Nation down. Okay, he's not real flashy. He managed the game okay. Yeah, see, SC Base 92 said he's a game manager, and a lot of people don't want to call him that. But like that might be his best strength. That might be Teddy Bridgewater's best strength. Is just managing the game. You know what I'm saying? Like this game here, if you don't believe that Teddy Bridgewater is a game manager, this game right here is the perfect definition of a game manager, man. This is the perfect definition of a game manager. Joey Sly, how many field goals did Joey Sly get? Five of 5. We were in the red zone 3 or 4 times and could not get a touchdown. This is game. He's a game manager, man. That don't mean nothing bad. If you get it done, you get it done. Don't take that as no knock. It's some good QBs who know how to manage a game and win the game. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But elite, nah. As long as he can be a solid game manager, right, underground. He said a win is a win. I'll take it. Yeah. Facts. I think what it might scare a lot of people about that game manager, maybe a game manager can't take you places. Rusty Roberts say Brady is a game manager. Come on, man. It's okay. Sometimes you just got to step into that thing. Be you. 21-16, man, this game should have been a blowout. Now, are we going to blame Teddy Bridgewater, or are we going to blame this play calling? Now, don't take this as me trashing Joe Brady or trashing Matt Rule. It's only one game. But this play call in the red zone, man, come on now. Come on. Or even at the end of the game. But, not even just in the red zone. Some of these calls are just too safe. Some of them just too safe. And I get it. C-Mac went down. You working with you got a new running back. You probably had to change up the game plan. I get it, man. But I just wanted more. For our first win, I wanted more. FSU 23 says should have beat the Raiders 2-1. I'll be honest. I feel like we could have won all these games. That's just how I feel. Unfortunately, we didn't. And shout out to Joey Sly. I was nervous on every kick, but he won the game. Shout out to Joey Sly. He won the game, 15 points. He put up 15 on him. You know what I mean? So shout out to Joey Sly. He was accurate. Was I scared? Heck yeah, no doubt about it. Shout out to Joey for turning up and not missing on nothing, because this would have been really dumb, really stupid if we couldn't score in the red zone and he was missing. This would have been dumb. Now, we seen the offense at I ain't want to say their best. We seen the offense play well. Keeping up with the Raiders, keeping up with the Buccaneers. We seen them play well. This defense has been lacking the past few weeks. Now the defense has stepped up. We starting to see them get a little bit better. I hope so anyway. I hope they getting better. Now, if we can all just get on the same page, if we can all just synchronize, one of the twin powers activate, we might be a problem. We might just be a problem. Creekside, he said, why did we not sign Eric Reed? We had Eric Reed, we just released him for no reason. That was dumb move number one, just releasing him for no reason. NC Lanos, he said we can't tackle, that's the issue. And I kind of talked about that because, of course, Dante Jackson is kind of undersized, man. He missed a few tackles. Jeremy Chin is a solid tackler. I'm going to be honest. Jeremy Chin is a solid tackler. Brian Burns, he's solid, but what's the dude? Justin Herbert is just huge, man. So he missed out on a sack, I think, or two, just by missing Justin Herbert because he's huge. Derek Brown is a solid tackler, but who else? Shaq Thompson is straight to me. The rest of them, you know, you really shooting in the dark when it comes to tackling. B. Thompson, what's up with you? Yeah, Tevin. Burns, I mean, every down, it seemed like Burns was putting that pressure on. It seemed like Burns was putting that pressure on, man. It was lovely. Lovey-dovey. You hear me? I ain't saying that no more. Dominique Davis, what's up with you? So it feels good, Panther fans. It feels really, really good. And what I want to do, I want to open up the phone lines, man. Have y'all call up. Tell me how y'all feel about this team. Tell me how y'all feel about the rest of the season. My man, B. Thompson. Appreciate the cash app. You hear me, man? I appreciate that. I'm about to open up these phone lines a little bit, man. Tell me, look, we got this W, man. You know what I'm saying? Tell me how y'all feel, man. But before I do, let me go ahead and tell y'all what I did. Okay, I'm trying something new. No, I ain't want to jinx it yet. Brian McLean says Panthers can beat the Cardinals and Falcons. Yo, I know who's sick right now. I know who ain't watching football night in America. I know they ain't watching football no more. I'm telling y'all, they said that Mercedes-Benz Stadium is built on a graveyard. Y'all better tear that stadium down or something. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what y'all did or who y'all did it to, but y'all better fix it. Let me turn these phone lines on, man. Y'all tell me how y'all feeling today. You can call the number 803-250-1437. I hope that's not the number. And the first caller will be my test caller because I'm not sure if it's going to work or not. Oops. Let me test this out while y'all waiting. That was an awesome game. I'm super duper happy. I know I said a lot of negative stuff. Y'all. But it's a method to my madness. You hear me? It's a method to my madness. It is a method to my madness. You hear me? So just follow me. Understand where I'm going. this team has potential. If y'all really think that this Panther team is gonna get first round pick, I doubt it, y'all. Y'all see them Jets, man. And then you dealing with an organization who really, this organization really think they retooling. This organization really think they're retooling. Let's get this.
Call from
Power play, Jack.
to accept, press 1.
What's going on? What's going on? Who we got?
We got Power Play Jay here, man. What's good with you, Pat?
I'm good, man. How you?
I'm good, man. Let me put these ear pods in, man. Wait. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Man, what's good? Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
I'm good. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure everybody in the room can hear you. Did everybody hear my mans? I think we good.
All right, man. Yeah, man. Hey, man, pretty much just what I've been wanting to see, man.
Right.
Like you said, like the first 2 weeks, they just kind of looked lost in the sauce, and kind of the game plan and the execution of the game plan just looked real suspect, man. This week, I think the difference was the turnovers. The defense came out and flew around. The defensive line at times dominated.
Yeah.
That looked great today. At times they dominated today, man. Now my problem I have with this whole team now is we still don't have an identity though. Like what are we? Who are we? And I think as the season moves forward and as the season plays out, we'll find that out. But Panther Nation, just calm down, man. Like everybody be ready to hang motherfuckers to the cross, man. Like just calm down. Let the man build his system, man. Let the man come in and build it brick by brick, like he said. And man, let's just chillax, man. You know, if you can remember back to when Ron Rivera first was coaching and stuff, 3-4 years into his coaching, he was still blowing clocks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
you know. So let's be real.
And look, I agree with you, man. But I'm gonna be honest. Speaking as one of those Panther fans that might be a little bit impatient, okay? It's been a long time coming, man. You know what I'm saying? So I can totally understand where some of these Panther fans like, look, man, I ain't got time for this. I've been watching this team for so long. I'm ready to get some wins, man. But we appreciate Panther fans like you to bring us back down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
Because
go ahead.
No, go ahead, Pat. Go ahead, man. My bad.
No. You call here. Go ahead. This your show. Go ahead.
Nah, this your shit, man. But nah, man. The frustration just dates back to the last coaching staff and how that whole thing ended. That whole debacle ended.
Right.
And to see our team be so talented, start off the season 6-2, and then the bottom just fall out. And then that continue into this season, that's where the frustration came from. But I think, like, just like I said, we got to be patient, man. You see the improvement, especially this week. My whole goal for this year, I expected about 6 wins, and I wanted to see my rookies really stand out. That was my whole goal this year. Like, I wanted to see my rookies improve week by week. I tell you what, though, man, for all y'all who wanted Simmons, man, I don't know if y'all see Jeremy Chin out there, man, but every time he touched somebody, they hopping off the field or something.
You're right. But I'm going to say this because I'm one of the ones who wanted Simmons. We could have had both. We could have had both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If we would have played our cards right, we could have had both. And now we would have missed out on Derrick Brown. But, you know, we just have to deal with that. We'll see how it all play out in the future, man. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead.
No, I just think with the pick, they wanted to establish a strong defense, man. I think that's really what they're trying to build. And to have like a savvy linebacker that can probably get around blocks, who's not the most physical player out there, like, and you're trying to build something that's totally opposite of that. I think in due time, and time will tell this, but I think they made the right move, man.
Yeah.
If you ask me.
I think so, man. We will see, man. But I'm excited. We need this win. This is a win that's going to bring Panther Nation back together. It's going to calm everybody down. I hope.
Yeah.
I hope.
Yeah.
Man.
And what's crazy is this is a win that Tepper needed.
Yeah.
Think about how bad of a situation this is from a new owner's aspect, right?
Mm-hmm.
You buy this new team for XYZ $1 billion, right?
Right.
The last regime didn't work out. Your last ticket selling quarterback got injured. Now coming into this season, you're still losing. Now your big ticket selling running back is injured. You know, so this, if you think about this in aspects of an owner aspect, you know, if anybody was stressed as Panther Nation, it's him. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He need to recoup. He need to recoup all that bread. You know?
Yeah, and then it got a whole season where you can't have no fans in the stadium.
Can't have no fans in the stadium,
he definitely
man.
need this,
Wow.
man. He definitely need this.
Yeah. So you know, hopefully, I don't know how long is C-Mac out?
He on IR, but they said he can come back after I think 4 weeks. I could be wrong. I believe it's 4 weeks though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what you think about that wide receiving core today?
Man, it's solid. It is solid.
Yeah.
If did we use them the best we could? I'm not sure about that, but I feel like this is probably the best wide receiving core that we've had in a very, very long time, man. Robbie Anderson is a problem. We see that you can put Curtis Samuel pretty much anywhere on the field, and daggone DJ Moore. You know, I still think he's a very, very good wide receiver. I still believe that he's better than Calvin Ridley. But they look real good. I just don't feel like we used them the best as we could today.
I'll say this with Joe Brady and how he called the game today was brilliant. It was heavy on the time of possession, and I love that because with a defense that was flying around like they was, you needed to get them some breaks, and that's what today. When Matt Rule said it was a total team effort today, this win was a total team effort. You had guys coming out. You had guys making catches, sacrificing their body. You had offensive linemen maintaining their blocks, and that allowed us to get time of possession, which allowed us to keep our defense off the field, which allowed us to flip the field. Like, it was just a total, like, when I say everything that was going good, we stayed ahead of the sticks. It was just like the little things in football that we needed to do. We looked like a well-coached team. The penalties weren't in spurts like you see with a young team.
Right.
I'm telling you, it's some great things on the horizon. As Panther fans, we should be proud of this win today. That took a concerted effort of everybody all across the board. And game balls, who would you give a game ball to, bro?
I'm definitely giving it one to Chin, Mike Davis. I like those two, Chin and Mike Davis. Even though Shaq Thompson,
Ryan Burns?
huh?
Ryan Burns?
Oh my God! See, it's too many to go around, man. It's too many to go around. Like, I definitely have to give one to Brian Burns too. Then, to me, it was like you said, it was a complete team win. You know what I mean? So it's hard to point out just one player. Definitely Brian Burns. Definitely, because you could get one to Derek Brown too. You know what I mean? So that defense, we had 3 or 4 solid players that really, really balled out on defense. Offense, I'm gonna give it to Mike Davis for him to step up like he did for C-Mac and carry this run game. You know, carry the pass game. I think he did pretty good, man. But yeah, it's too many to go around right now, man.
Mike Davis. I was telling people last week when Mike Davis was called up or whatever, and they said he was going to be the starter. I'm a South Carolina Gamecocks fan. You know, I'm from Charlotte and everything like that, but I always liked Gamecock football. I grew up in that Spurrier area, and you know that time. So you know, I seen the tail end of the great backs that came out of South Carolina. He was like the last great back that came out of USC. So I was telling people, I was like, all right, Mike Davis is a starter in this league, man. He should have been a starter. He just got a bad shape. you know?
Yeah, yeah.
So
Yeah.
sometimes this league is just all about opportunities, and he got an opportunity. He showed why he should be on the field.
Definitely, man. Definitely, man. So that was definitely one of those good signings. Outside of the Robbie Anderson, Mike Davis definitely showed up. Although I did, when it first happened, I really feel like it didn't make any sense. And to be honest, I still think we would have been all right if we didn't have him. I still think we would have been all right if we didn't have him. I felt like Jordan Scarlett showed a lot of potential. We saw Bonifant get in there and still, do a little something. But definitely Mike Davis was a very, very good signing. So I guess we got to give kudos to Mark Herney for that.
Hey, you hate Marty,
Yeah,
dog.
man.
You
Yeah,
can
man.
give Marty the answer,
Nah,
man. But
he's a mark.
I mean, if you look around the league, Marty batting about 55. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's what most GMs are batting. I mean, even though you go out and you pick these guys up, they still got to come out here and make plays. So if a wide receiver that he brought in dropped the ball on third down, that's not on Marty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's not on Marty. You know what I'm saying?
And see, that's what I get on Marty about, because I feel like anybody can bring in a name. But to me, the moves have to make sense, man. And that's been my whole thing about this whole offseason with Marty Herney. I just feel like our moves haven't been really making any sense, man. You know what I mean? And I feel like you're not gonna build a successful team like that. You know what I mean? You're gonna get some wins.
Mm-hmm.
You might get lucky and build a okay team, but I just feel like to get us to that next level, your moves have to be well calculated, man. And you can have a team of bums and still, get far. I just feel like Marty is not making the right move. We could get way more than what he's been giving us. That's just how I feel.
That's debatable. That's
Yeah.
debatable, man. But I want to talk about the negatives that we went through today. 'Cause
Okay.
it was a lot of butt clenching moments today. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Thoughts. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a lot of possessions where we didn't score and we settled for field goals. And it just reminded me of when Cam was here, man.
No,
Reminded
okay,
me
then, but that takes me back to the point you were making earlier when you said we had some awesome play calling. Not in that red zone. We just couldn't make it happen. That ain't no quarterback situation. To me, that's play calling.
Yeah, because the screen call was a brilliant play call. That was a
Right.
that was
Like
on time.
right, you do, like, before we got into the red zone, we can go up and down the field, but for some reason we get in that red zone and just do not know how to move the ball. We have these short third downs and we just can't convert. I take that back. They say we are probably the best team that's been converting third downs. But I feel like in the red zone we just freeze up. And to me, that's play calling. We had terrible play calling in the red zone. You probably seen some good plays early on in the start of the game, and we've been seeing that these past few weeks with this team. I think Joe Brady is very, very good at scheming. He's very, very good at play calling at times, but this game here, it was bad, man. In my opinion, it was bad.
It to me, it boiled down to lack of execution at critical moments. If you think back, I think we had somebody miss a block on that first sack. I think they got on Teddy. Left tackle. No, it was Alex Armour and Manhurst missed it was supposed to be a double team block or whoever the edge defender was.
Right.
And you had Armour blocking nobody in space, and you had Manhurst trying to get out and reach out to a blitzing defender coming full speed out of the secondary.
Right.
And what ended up happening, so that was just a lack of execution. I can't remember every drive, but that's the one that stuck out to me. Where it was just like, okay, these guys got to execute on another level to get there.
And it's a work in progress, man. And hopefully, this is the first step in the right direction, man. This team definitely has the potential. We got potential, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, Panther fans just gotta be patient. I gotta be patient. And we'll see where things go, dog. But I'm excited. I'm happy about the win. I'm happy.
I ain't gonna hold you, man. I got one more question for you.
Straight.
And I'm
Go
gonna
ahead.
be off your line, man. I seen a lot of things that were positive today that I didn't see happen in the first two games. Do you think as a coaching staff they grew from last week to this week?
As a coaching staff, have they grew a little bit? Let's see. I seen growth in the defense. You know what I'm saying? As a coaching staff, I'm not sure, but I am proud that I seen a little bit better calls from Phil Snow. Do you feel like they grew?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I seen strides, and what I mean by that, like, think about the first two games, right? Our first two possessions, right? In both games, we came out, we went down the field, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think we scored first two drives in both games. Those defenses made adjustments, right?
Right.
And we bogged down.
Right.
Both times.
Yeah.
This week, I seen, instead of making that adjustment at halftime this week, I seen where they actually came out drive by drive.
Yeah. And
they actually adjusted off of what the defense or the offense was showing.
I can agree with that. You're right. I definitely agree with that. Definitely.
This is me as a Panthers fan. Man, I love you. I'm going to get off your line, Big G.
Man, I appreciate you calling up, dog. Please keep calling in, dog.
Oh, yeah, dog. We're going to shoot you a cash app, too, dog. Big up, man.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate the support now. See if I get some folks in here. All right, dog. Take it easy. Man, that's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about, dog. We need them type of calls, Panther fans. I know I do. I feel real good about this team. Talking to the caller, I feel like he was able to point out some stuff that I kind of missed. And I'm be honest, the first quarter is kind of vague to me because I was live at the same time, and then I was still trying to catch the Atlanta Marks losing. So I kind of missed a lot of stuff. But maybe our offense, it ain't all just the play calling, because I felt like I just told him, our play calling was not that good. Why we couldn't get the job done in the red zone. And like he pointed out, maybe it was execution. Maybe it was execution, y'all. And I'm sorry, I'm here trying to watch football. I'm watching Football Night in America. I don't know if I told y'all that. Somebody brought up how we almost lost the end of that game. I was kind of prepared for that. I was prepared for us to lose. I was prepared. There's no way we should have allowed that to happen. No way in the world we should have allowed that game to come down to like it was, man. No way in the world. And some people thought it was going to be like a karma from 2008 when we beat the Chargers off that Dante Rosario catch in the backfield. I still remember that like it was yesterday, man. I'll take one more caller. Power Play Jay, my man. Somebody else gave me a super chat. I think I missed it, y'all. I missed a lot of them. Let's see. Was it a super chat? I appreciate you calling up here, Power Play, man. You need to call up more often. I like them type of calls, man. Power Play. Let's see. What was I about to do? Oh, y'all can give me a call at 803-250-1437. I'll take one more call. Tell me how you feel about this game. Tell me how you feeling about this team. If you felt like this was a luck win, are you upset because we supposed to be tanking and you're not going to be able to get Trevor Lawrence? Mike Ricks, what's up with you, man? I know you happy, Mike. Shout out to Mike Ricks, dog. Shout out to him, man. Ryan Robbins, what's up with you? Elijah Haynes, what's up with your tack? I see you. Who else we got? So yeah, man, Panther Nation. Okay, got a call here. Let's get this.
Call from. To accept, press 1.
What's going on? Who we got on the line?
Yo, Pat, what's good, baby?
Ain't
Chunk,
nothing.
boy.
Who is this?
It's Chunk.
Chuck, what's up with you?
Hey,
Man, what's up with you?
What's good?
Ain't nothing, dog.
Man. Yo, I had to give you a shout out, man. For one, shout out on the moderator upgrades, fam. You know, much love, bro. You show me hella love in the chat all the time, bro.
Yeah, man, I had to do that for you, man. I had felt kind of bad. One of my goons had got to you and kick you out. So I said, I can't do Chunk like that, man.
What's good, man?
Hey, good, man.
Now, I want to have this quick conversation. You know, my girl coming in with some bags. I gotta help her with the groceries and stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I want to have a conversation about Dante Jackson, man. I got a love-hate relationship with Dante, man. I do, bro. Like, I feel like he played real pretty for me. Like, if you need a play as far as an interception, he's good for it. But if you need a tackle, I don't know if you want to send him in.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel about him. I'm like, he played for the turnover all the time, and that's cool. But damn, could we get something? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we play
man.
a 360 game.
And I think that kind of played to how everybody feels like he needs to be a nickel. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he played like a nickel. Wherever he had on the field, he gonna play like a nickel. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even know if he'll be good at nickel because that requires a lot of tackling too, man. But I feel the same way you do, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll do all this bad talking about how small he is, and then he'll make a big play. You know what I'm saying?
Too. Like, he'll get you some picks.
Right.
I just want a little bit more fire in him. Like, and then he just be like, I don't know if he really be hurt or he got like the Samuel Jackson, Mr. Glass disease, or he just be hurting all the time. But like, he make a play or like go for a tackle and he get up and he just feel a little stumbling. You know what I'm saying? Like,
he a little dude, man. Like, that's what us little dudes, when we hit stuff, it hurt. So that's what happens. You know what I'm saying? So I can't blame him for that, man. He out there, that's like me running around there trying to talk to these dudes, man. So I don't blame him for that. I feel kind of bad for him, but you know, I don't think he's a terrible corner. I don't think he's terrible.
No,
I just don't know how far his career.
Player.
I just don't know how far he's gonna go in his career, man. That's the sad part.
It's just when you watch him play, you know he can be great. It's just some things he got to work on.
Yeah.
Like, I love his foresight. You know what I'm saying? He'll jump the ball.
Oh, heck
He'll
yeah.
get it.
Yeah.
Love it. He loves trying to get a pick, man. It's just when I see him try to make a tackle, man, it just kills me inside, man. But here I am, you know what I'm saying? Named Chunk, he like 100 pounds soaking wet. You know what I'm talking about? So,
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Dante. I got my love for Dante, man.
Yeah.
But I just hope I keep that energy, man. I just want to see that energy, man. Make the tackles.
Well, I think he's gonna play. I think he's gonna play well enough, man. What you say now? My bad. I cut you off.
Oh no, I'll be yelling at my TV about to make the tackles.
Yeah.
But big ups to Brian Burns, man. Like I said in the chat, man, he keeps this up. We want to rename him Carnage. You know what I'm saying? Spider-Man off for this guy. It's not. He's too nice for that.
Right. You can't. Right, man. Don't call no Spider-Man, dog. Carnage, man.
Like,
Venom, man, or something like that. Come on, dog.
You know what I'm saying? You too strong for that.
Come on, man. He ain't no neighborhood spider. Like, come on, man. He ain't no friendly neighborhood spider, man. Come on, dog.
Ain't no friendly.
Right.
Last name Burns.
Right. Yo, like, right, man.
The fire on this man.
Right.
And I still need Yetur to step it up, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's rookie season. He's going to be all right, man. But I'm loving how everything's coming together. I do feel like it's a little bit of a jaded win, even though it's a rookie quarterback. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got destroyed, too. Like, he got hit everywhere. But he's good. He's talented. But, shout out to Chin, man. I'm all over the place with it, but I just got mad love for today, man.
Yeah, I think that's how everybody feel, man. We don't know who to get a game ball to. We just happy we got this W. We felt like a lot of these players really showed up, and they showed us their potential. Like we talked, like you said, Chin, everything he hit stopped moving. You know what I'm saying? Derek Brown balled out. Brian Burns. It's just like, man, we kind of just happy. We don't know what to do with ourselves. It don't feel like we 1-2. You know what I'm saying? So, this was definitely a big win, dog. For real.
That's a fact. That's a fact, man. Salute the chin, man. But now I'm gonna hop off here, man. Much love, bro.
All right,
Gotta
man.
jump on. Show love. Everybody in the chat. Got the best kind of fans. Like it up if you ain't already do it. Let me do that myself, matter of fact.
Yeah, do that. Y'all listen to the moderator now. Moderator Chunk. Listen to him.
Hey.
Like it up.
Much love, bro. All right, man.
All right, man. Take it easy. Yeah, y'all. That was the moderator Chunk. One of my moderators, man. So hopefully Wednesday I'll take a little bit more calls, man. So please show up. If you're in here now, go ahead and hit the like button. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go ahead and hit the share. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss nothing. Next week gonna be real fun. Next week is gonna be real fun too. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have some stuff to talk about. So this is a W, Panther fans. This one we need to start talking. This one, look, you know how it is whenever we lost. You couldn't watch no YouTube. You weren't watching no NFL Network, no ESPN. You couldn't watch no highlights. You ain't even want to watch your boy. You ain't want to watch no Panther YouTubers. This it. Y'all better enjoy this right now. Enjoy this right now. So make sure y'all join me Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, man. Call in. I'm opening up the calls Wednesday night so I can hear some more of y'all opinions, how y'all feel about this. We gonna sleep good tonight. You hear me? Jay Anderson said he watching everything tonight. You hear me, man? I'm watching all the highlights. I'm watching NFL, not NFL Network. I'm watching ESPN in the morning. I'm following all the tickers. When we lose, I won't even look at the ticker. I won't even look at no tickers. This feels good, y'all. This feels really, really, really good. I'm excited. I know everybody else is excited. Even the Panther fans who ain't believe in this team. I know y'all ain't believe in this team. But this is gonna be good, man. And I just want to see us continue to progress. I want to see us to continue to do well. That's what I want. Continue to do well. Hopefully next week we don't fall off and look crazy again. Moni, that's what I want to wonder. That's what I'm wondering. Where is Falcons, Hawks, Braves at? Falcons, Hawks, Braves. I'm here for you, dog. I'm here for you, dog. If you watching this, I'm here for you, dog. I ain't trying to drag you. I ain't trying to trash no Falcon fans. I feel pity for y'all. Sergeant AR-10, or I think that's his name. I think. I'm here for y'all. Y'all my boys. I feel bad for y'all. I know y'all are sick. Panther fans, like I said in my pre-game, it could be way worse. We look bad. But to lose like that, 2 games, ooh-wee, I'll be sick. I wouldn't want to watch no more football. I wouldn't want to, oh my gosh. To lose like that, look, I'm with y'all. My man, I forgot to give my man's Mike Lowry a shout out, man. I forgot about old Mike Lowry. But yeah, man. Falcons, I feel sorry for y'all. It's gonna be all right. Yeah, look. Y'all trying to get Trevor Lawrence and tank for Trevor Lawrence. They might get first round draft pick. Something tells me they about to collapse. Something tell me the Atlanta Marks about to collapse. But no, what's gonna happen is when they play us, they're gonna play like it's Super Bowl 62. That's how they're gonna play. They're gonna play us like it's Super Bowl. That's their Super Bowl, us. That's us. They don't play nobody else hard. They don't show no competition to nobody else. But when it come to us, oh, they gonna play out of their minds. Put up 500 yards and all kinds of stuff. But then let everybody beat them down. That don't even make no sense. Ain't that just like a bully? Ain't that just like a bully? Fight somebody your own size. Man. Chunk said the Falcons ain't been the same since Super Bowl. And that's crazy. It's like ever since the Super Bowl, it's like some kind of psychological thing. They really shut down. They really shut down. They have shut down, and I think they get scared, and in their mind, Dan Quinn say, we about to lose. They be up 34-2. And in their mind, they be like, oh, we about to lose? We about to lose. We losing. And they just kind of shut down. I don't know how do you do that? I do not want to coach like that. I do not want to GM like that. Thomas Dimitrov, whatever his name is, I wouldn't want to be I don't want no parts of that. If my team is doing that on a regular basis, they have made that the norm to have big leads and choke, and it's normal. I'm throwing everybody out. That's pretty much it. Panther fans, Panther Nation feels so good, man. We gonna sleep good tonight. We ain't blew a 16-point lead. You hear me? We almost did. We almost blew a lead. You know what I'm saying? That win could have been way better than it was, but we did it. We beat Justin Herbert. We beat the great Justin Herbert. I will say this about Justin Herbert. He definitely got a lot of potential, man. He definitely got a lot of potential. And I said this in my pregame. I said this during the offseason. Everybody wanted a quarterback in the first round. I wanted Justin Herbert over Tua. I've been saying that. He is solid. He's a solid quarterback. It's messed up. Somebody put that hit out on Tyrod Taylor. That is sad. That is sad. But I'm glad he got his chance to shine, and he definitely has a bright, bright future. Them Chargers got a bright, bright future. I don't know how we won that game, but I'm happy we won it. Swag in your mouth said, Pat, what if it was the Super Bowl and we blew it like they did? I'd be sick. I would be sick. If we blew a Super Bowl like they blew a Super Bowl, let alone, it could be a regular game, 28-3, but a Super Bowl. Oh my gosh. Yo, I wouldn't do no more videos. And a lot of them Falcon fan video makers stopped making YouTube. They stopped making videos after that. And there was some good YouTubers, y'all. If the Panthers ever, let me tell you something. Our Super Bowl, I was on YouTube and I almost wanted to quit. But I came back. And that game really wasn't, it wasn't like on their level of crashing, but our game, in my opinion, was still a bad game because us going in there dominating the season like we did and just to kind of collapse like that was bad. But if we was up 28-3 and I taste the Super Bowl, my team first Super Bowl, it's my team first Super Bowl, I would be done with YouTube, dog. I promise you. I dare the Panthers go to the Super Bowl, be up 28-3, and lose. I will quit YouTube. I would not come back to YouTube and show my face. I'm not letting nobody see me cry like that. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. I would not tweet no more. If I was the seat, man, I'll be done. I would be done. Done. I start doing other YouTube channels because I really want to get into preaching. Boy, I go and start my daggone ministry and jump. I'm like, man, I'm done. I'm done with the Panthers, boy. Super Bowl. Man, please. Y'all be like, man, what happened to Pat Coltrane? You know he got another channel. Man, man, I would not talk about football no more. I'll be sick, man. I would be sick, boy. But shout out to the Panther fans, man. Shout out to, I mean, not Panther, Falcon fans. Oh my gosh. I don't even call y'all Atlanta Mark fans, because I feel bad for y'all. I know y'all curled up in the bed somewhere, just numb. Just numb. Just numb, man. For real, for real. Ain't no way in the world. 28-3, man. And then lose it. Chunk said if he was Matt Ryan, he'd square up with Dan Quinn, y'all. And they love Dan Quinn. They love Dan Quinn. Y'all see what, look. You see, we got Ron Rivera up out of here. We got Ron Rivera up out of here. Look what Dan Quinn is doing. He's still around. And they got to root for that team. Look what Thomas Dimitroff is doing, and they still around. And they got to root for that team and buy apparel and stuff and wear their jerseys. Man, shoot. Man, I ain't want no problems. I ain't want no problems, dog. I'm about to watch this game of the Saints. Man, it would make my day if the Saints lose tonight. And let me tell y'all, Drew Brees is cooked. Drew Brees is cooked. Well done. His arm is donezo. And he get out here like he can really throw. He be so hyped and throw it 5 yards down the field. This man his dude arm is done. It is hilarious to me. You had a good career, Drew. And the Saints, y'all messed up too. Cause y'all gonna get what y'all got coming. Y'all gonna get what y'all got coming. Cause y'all wrong. Y'all wrong. I'm sorry. Let me see this first play. But man, Drew Brees' arm is done. So power play, you might be on to something, man. We gonna be in good position if we can continue to grow with this young defense. We got this young defense coming up. The future is bright, Panther fans. Listen to the positive Panther fans for right now. The future kind of bright. That pretty much it, y'all. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Hit me up on YouTube. Hit me up on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, facebook.com/Pat Coltrane. Hit me up on Twitter @Pat Coltrane. I appreciate everybody who supported the channel, man. Y'all didn't have to do it, but you did. James Cameron, Devonity, Tree Fitty, Sarah Williams, Power Play J, my man Tommy Walker, B. Thompson, Mike Lowry. I appreciate that. If you want to support the channel, you can always hit the Cash App, Thetrainstop, or you can hit the PayPal, paypal.me/Pat Coltrane. Look at this. This dude trash. This dude trash. Trash. The Saints are trash. They gonna be bad. And my man, Austin Dog. Austin Dog 316. I appreciate that, man. I'm going to get your name up here before I go. Yeah, y'all. We up next. We up next. Stay strong, Panther fans. We gonna be all right. All right, y'all. I am gone. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Please join me here Wednesday night at 7 o'clock at the train stop. We're gonna be discussing the Cardinals game. Get ready. I'm turning the phone lines on. I want to hear what y'all got to say, what y'all want to do.